All right, we got a full day going on today. Luckily I have Scott here. We are gonna work on some things. He's gonna put the Pontiac together, but I got Scott a little gift. Scott,
Yo.
I got you a gift.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
All right, I got to change the battery in the Ironhorse. It's giving me trouble. It did fire up. It hadn't fired up in a couple weeks because the battery's been, it's been on the charger, but it's been weak. But it just fired up. But I still got a new battery. It's a gel battery. It's a $55 battery off Amazon. I'm hoping it works well. The Victory, we're not doing anything to. I've been driving it because it's cool here in Vegas, and that's what I've been taking for a ride. The tour pack is on it because my wife is supposed to go for a ride, but she never goes for a ride, so we need to take that off sooner or later because the bike looks so much better without it. The tour pack I added. This is the 8-ball model. It comes without it and comes without a lot of options, but the tour pack I got it cheap, so I put it on for her, and it's easy to take on and off. Scott's messing with the Lamborghini also. Let's see if he's done with the Pontiac. If he gets to it, here are some of the panels that he painted. They're going to be very nice. Actually, this hasn't been painted, but you can see how nice these are. They've been painted, and that's actually the inside of the new kick panels. There's an outside of the kick panel. So he's going to get all that together. And we're not doing anything to the Bimota. We're not doing anything to the YSR. I want to show you my new bike, but that is not here. It's getting some new fork seals. I can't wait to show it to you. You can see this is the other seat from the Victory. I just kind of set it on the YSR. I know we're pretty sloppy here, but we're going to get some stuff done. Like I said, Scott's on the Pontiac. I also plan on firing this bad boy up. Hopefully, we get to it. It runs beautifully.
Watch that blinker up front.
It's working. Is that the flasher?
Told you I knew what it was.
Is the back working?
Yep.
It's working.
Hey,
I didn't think you knew what you were doing.
you're gonna love me even more. Look at the clock.
Oh, you're kidding me. The clock works.
You're welcome.
I love it. The clock works. Smooth like a Rolex.
It's turning like butter. Sweet.
All right, now get the rest of this thing together.
All right. Short for the interior lights.
Say it again.
I found the short for the interior lights.
Good.
See, when I push it in and ground it out, they come on.
Ah, alrighty.
So we need to replace that switch.
All right, I'll look for one. This is the old battery. This is a new battery. It's about to go in.
Hey, this was a problem. LED bulbs won't work with old style flashers. The stator inside just won't click because it didn't pull enough voltage. So you have to swap these out if you're going to do LEDs.
Scott's prepping the console. He's gonna paint it. Horn ring there. We got some rubbing alcohol. And this is the paint you need. This is what everybody uses. So there it is right there. And from the other parts that Scott's painted, they look beautiful. So hopefully this will look good. We had a few little nicks in it that we had fixed. Oh yeah, it definitely needs to be prepped. Like a moron, I killed the Trans Am battery. Hopefully it comes back because this is a good, expensive battery. Even if it does, I shorten the life of it. We go through batteries like water around here. Looks like I got the size right. Okay, because I couldn't complete the battery job myself. Scott's finishing it. Battery's in it. Seat's back on. We'll fire it up. I fired it up earlier today, so it should actually start easy. There we go, and get on a run. And we're in neutral, so... Alright, I don't know if that crank's any better, but it worked. Taking a break. Right? You're taking a break? Scott's fixing the glove box and the Trans Am. Explain to me what you're doing.
Well, these are plastic from the factory. It's plastic to plastic. It's a fold hinge. So after a while, they get brittle and just snap off. That's when the glove box falls on the floor. So I put a piano hinge in between. This sandwiches up against the dash of the car. And we have a hinge now.
You know, they sell a replacement hinge on that on eBay for like $100, and you made one for like $10.
Maybe $10. Yeah.
All right.
Some old screws we had left over too.
Beautiful.
Just trying to get the flange flat here where it bolt up against the dash. I had to cut some out to relief for the vent.
Cool. Have a working glove box.
Yep.
So Scott's taking these heads and making them smaller so he can use them. But as usual, he's not wearing glasses. Wear glasses.
I got them on, see?
Yeah. Look at that difference. Ready to use.
They're nice. They're nice and blue.
You like things pretty.
Well, we know for a fact that the plugs are firing because we can spray gas into the intake and it will pick up and run.
Correct.
So now, obviously, the problem is the fuel injectors are not working. So we need to figure out what makes those injectors work. One half is working, the other half is not. So, you know, it's like, does that make sense? Like, it's not like a V8 is a V8.
Right.
Whereas a V12 is like 2 6-cylinders. It's like the Ferrari Testarossa, same thing. It's got 2 separate distributors.
These are boat motors. These are boat motors.
I don't know.
Boat motors.
That's what he called them. Boat
The
motors.
Lamborghini had a boat with 2 of these in them. Pretty nice looking boat too. But even the Testarossa had mechanical injection, had 2,
Yep.
1 for each bank. Something, you know. But let's try.
All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye. God, that YSR is tiny. Tiny.
Oh,
It's painted. New hinge. Shiny. Ready to go. Good job. I like it. And it matches now.
yeah, yeah.
So you already got the column in there. That looks good.
Yeah, I know. I was going to get you to tighten those screws up there for me. We still got the other pad, but it's drying. The console's bolted down, bolted to the dash.
Well, it's getting there.
Yeah. Where'd you go? Before I put the box itself in, I got to put the handle, handle back in. Or hold my beer handle, one of the two.
We'll be using that. So this is why it pays to be a little neater than we are around here. I just smoked out my leg and my tattoo got smoked. Great. All right, we're done for the day. We got a battery in the Ironhorse I'm happy about. And look at the interior that's going on. You tell me what's going on.
I fixed your interior light, so it works with the doors now.
Beautiful.
Both sides.
Beautiful.
Got everything I could put back together on the dash. Still lacking the handle over there. And the top to the console. Waiting on those to dry. What you think about that center button?
I think that looks good. Way better than it did.
Yeah, got all the flaky off of it.
And what did you do under the hood?
I put the new dipstick in. And check the oil in it. It's a little over full. So we'll get the oil changed on it. But dude, she fires right up. She sounds awesome now.
Oh yeah. That new exhaust does sound good.
Yeah, it's a little raspy down low. I kind of like it. It sounds good.
Sounds good. All right, man. We'll call it a night. Thank you. Cool.
Later.